I just wanted to make this video on how I proceed to do business. Now, a customer calls and they have a computer or anything that needs to be fixed. So they come in, I fill out a work order and ask the customer's name and information and what's wrong with the computer or whatever needs to be done to a mobile device, because I do reset cell phones and tablets. Then I will ask the customer to sign a service agreement. And the only reason why I will ask a customer to sign a service agreement is because in the past I've had too much theft of service by people. So if they refuse to sign a service agreement, I will tell them that you have to take your business somewhere else, because that service agreement protects me from these people trying to steal from me, trying to take the money out of my pocket, take the money from my pocket. And if they sign that agreement, they have to pay. And another thing, as I do business, now when the work is complete, I will fill out a little tag. I have a service tag, and I'll fill out the date and what I did to the computer, and that it will be stuck to the computer or stuck to the laptop or whatever. That lets the customer know that I did the work that they requested, and I will shut down and reboot the computer in front of them. But of course, you know I'm going to video everything. If the customer leaves their machine, I will record it. And I would normally ask them to leave the machine and let me do my thing, and I would get it on video. This way the customer can't come back like this one customer did and say, oh, my computer wasn't working, to get his money back. See, there are people that are trying to scam you. I got a phone call from somebody. He wanted me to clean up his computer, and he wanted me to do it for free. I said, no, I can't do it for free because I'm trying to help other people. And he kept calling back and calling back. Finally, he quit. So I went to my friend's store to buy some cigarettes. And he approached me about it, and I told him, you know, I'm not going to do it for free. It's $25. Back then it was $25. So that guy ripped me off. I had somebody that worked for the transit system here. I cleaned up 2 of his computers, said I didn't finish the job and wanted his money back, and got nasty with me. Now I'm doing service agreements. If they refuse to sign a service agreement between me and them, I will not do business with them, because that service agreement protects me from people like that want to scam and get something for free. So that's what I do. That's part of my business. That's how I do business. They come in, I fill out a work order on their whatever they're bringing in to be worked on. I take their information. They leave the machine, but they have to sign a service agreement. Like I said, if they refuse to sign a service agreement, I don't do the work for them. I've had too many people scamming me, and I'm not going to put up with it anymore. So, this is the way I do it. First, I get the customer's information. He signs that service contract, that service agreement. I do the work, and I'm going to video it. I ask him to leave the machine, and I'll do what I have to do, and I'll call you when it's done. In the meantime, while I'm doing the work, I'm going to record it. This way, if the customer says that I didn't do the work, I have it on video. and then I write out a service tag, and that's the date, and I put up what I did to the machine and stick it to the machine. That's how I do business. But like I said, from now on I'm using service agreements because I'm tired of being scammed by people. There's nothing free in this world, but you're not going to take the money from my pocket that's going to go to help other people. Thank you for watching.